Hey glizzy gobblers, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Psycho Sulji and I'm here to run your mammy and pappy for their money. Anyways, this video was gonna be a ranking ITZY comeback video, but instead I saw on Twitter and YouTube that people were doing the indirect K-pop opinions. So I decided to do one too. So what I want from you guys is to guess who I am talking about and if you agree or disagree. But make sure you're respectful. I don't wanna have to hit a lick on those new Jordans you got for school, love. LOL. Okay, anywho, I don't wanna make this intro so damn long, so now to the video. Okay, you thoughty bodies, the first opinion I have is this certain member in this certain group has not had an era yet. For the last 2 eras this group has had. Stan Twitter have been saying these were her eras, when in all actuality all she got was some more lines and center attention. And please do not take this as hate, because this certain member is my bias, lol. And this is actually kind of sad, because this certain group has had enough comebacks for each member to have their own era, but sadly she has been snubbed one too many times. Oh well, I guess. This next opinion, I'm telling you guys, you do not know nor understand how much this frustrates me to my core, to my soul, in my bones and my fucking veins. Fuck even my damn bloodstream, because ever since this member joined this certain group all she got was hate. Not that this matters, but even if you look on K-profiles, she is the least biased member out of all the members. But anyways, it's just not giving the fact that this member hasn't had a solo, like all of the other members have had projects, and where was this member? Can anyone tell me? Because at this point I'm angry. This woman will never get a solo project, and I know it for sure. Everyone but her, like I stated, have had projects in between their last comeback over 500 days ago, and now it's up in the air that they will be having another comeback later this year without this certain member getting a solo project, or something by herself, or even a fucking subunit. But nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilch. And the crazy thing is, I shouldn't even be mad because this member isn't even my bias, lol. My bias already had a project earlier last year. I just feel like this member is being disrespected in some way. Like, blink twice if you need help, girly. Okay, so this certain company of one of the biggest girl groups right now are coming out with a new girl group. And I can just feel it in my heart, soul, and bones that this girl group's fan base is gonna hate on the new girl group for simply being in the same company. Even though I am a part of this fandom, I will say that they are crazy toxic. And not sometimes but always do too much, so I just know that this new group will get dragged through the dirt. I just hope this company doesn't make a carbon copy of the current girl group that they have right now. And I hope the girls make a name for themselves when they debut, because if not they're going to get way more hate. Okay, so to mix it up a little bit, this boy is from a big 3 company and is a fire-ass dancer and so sexy. He had a single and blew every mom's panties up their bodies. It was giving sex appeal. It was giving 50 Shades. Maybe even 365 days. If you don't know those movies, please go die in a ditch, LMAO. Anywho, you know those idols who are in groups that you know for a fact need to be in a group or they wouldn't be famous or even relevant. Well, this man is the complete opposite. Ever since I got into his group he caught my eye, and his solo project didn't make it any better for me. He's such an amazing idol. He can sing, dance, has amazing stage presence, you name it he got it. Tee. But anywho, let me stop fanboying. I feel like this idol needs to become a soloist. I feel this way because he doesn't get as many lines as deserved, because his voice doesn't really fit his group's sound. Initially when I got into this group that I am speaking of, I didn't really think he could sing, until I heard his fucking solo. His solo blew me away, and not one track off of his mini album flopped, and that's a fact, babes. And even without a lot of lines, when it is his center part or not, he captures the audience's eye. And this is not me fanboying, a lot of people say this, lol, and I just have to agree. To make a long story motherfucking goddamn short, I just think his group is holding him back from his best, amazing potential. Okay, for this next opinion I don't have much to say about this, because this is another opinion that aggravates me to my core. So to make this short, nice and cute, this certain girl group just debuted not even 3 months ago with an amazing song that I talked about in my last video. So go check it out. My opinion is that they're not gonna go far, or their fame is going to be short-lived, or they're going to be one-hit wonders, because sad to say, not even a lot of people liked the song, which is a problem with a lot of songs this year. They are either a hit or a miss, and for me this is a hit, but for other people it's either one of those two. I just don't think they're going to go far. Reason being because of their company's curse kind of. They treated one of their older groups like shit. The most recent group before this group that recently debuted only debuted because of the members themselves. Or should I say one member specifically. And I don't want to see it happen to them also, but I feel like it's going to. Alright, hear me out. Now y'all will probably figure out who I'm talking about, okay, but just hear me out, bitches. This member of this very famous group is called quote unquote the worst vocalist in the big three. And I'm tired of you glizzy goblin whore bags talking about my bias. Now what I will agree with is that she is the weakest out of her group. But I love her natural vocals more than her group vocals, if that makes sense. Her actual vocals are more husky and deep. And when she sings in her group mainly it's very high pitch and squeaky. But yes, stop coming for her, period. At the end of the day, yes, I know she can't sing. And I'm acknowledging that she can't sing. What I'm saying is her voice sounds good to me. And we are not going to act like you guys do not stand groups that have mediocre or terrible vocals. Alright, for my last opinion. Someone recently commented under my last video saying this certain group has great dances and discography. Although I'm not here to talk about that certain part of this group, I want to talk about them anyways. The certain girl group I just got into about a week ago, and I still have no idea who all of them are in a lot of songs, so if you guys could help me that would be great. But all I know is their most recent song before they disbanded, the visuals were amazing and breathtaking. I don't know who told this certain member to have that long blonde hair down below her ass, but I was living for it. And this song that I was listening to has really made me want to stand this certain group even though they already disbanded. And maybe why I like the visual so much is because I was really into the retro concepts when it was out last year, and this is one of the songs that was a part of the retro concept that really blew me away. Alright glizzy gobblers, that will be it for my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment who you think I was talking about and your opinions. Make sure to stick around until the very end of the video so you can go follow my social media pages. My social media pages will also be linked in the description below. One more thing, lol. I'm having a rough time coming up with video ideas, so if you could leave some really good video ideas in the comments, that would be good too. Alright whores, until next time. Bye bye.